How many students read when you don't have to? Anyone? Well, I don't. When I first started reading these old, outdated relics of the 18th century, I became nervous and intimidated, and I was also beginning to wonder if this class was even worth the headache. Now that I've gotten to the end, I have decided that it was worth the headache, and these books are only intimidating if you make them. For instance, Chaucer's Canterbury Tales that deals with Middle English that is complicated and frustrated, is really challenging, but it's also challenging enough that it's satisfactory when you get through it and you begin to understand where he is coming from. These books deal with real situations and real subjects that are so relatable to our time that it would be a real waste if you didn't read them and get a sense of history from the past and just see where people are coming from. For instance, Milton, who wrote Paradise Lost, focused on, I believe, free will. Through his characters, or real life characters, like Satan and also his demons, we get a sense of how his time period was and also how he felt through his writing. Who doesn't like free will? I do. Are you 18 or 21, or 18 through 21, still living at your parents' house? Do you want some free will? Yes, I do. Now, I will recommend to you teenagers or other people to read these books because, like I said, they deal with real situations and also reflect what's going on in our time. And also, they also would help you if you don't have a voice, find a voice. Use some of these books as examples and also use their creativity to find different ways of getting your voice out there and also just getting a glimpse of the past. Now, if you find this helpful, I appreciate it. It was difficult. But also, I would also like to thank you for listening and also bearing with me. And also, please read. These books were fun. They were exciting. Some of them were. They were interesting. They were controversial. They were just crazy. And I would really like to recommend you read British literature or old literature, any type of literature, because it would really, really be beneficial to you. And I would like to thank you. Good night.